Did you know the pull to refresh gesture on your phone was actually modeled after a Vegas slot machine? The designer, Lauren Brichter, admitted that that tiny delay, that little spinning circle we all stare at, is purely psychological. See, the app doesn't actually need that time to load your data. It just wants to give you that split second of, maybe I won. Most of us don't care about market caps or stock prices, but we are all part of this trade. Today, we're looking at the weird psychology of why these apps feel so good, how advertisers might actually be doing you a favor, and why the psychology of money makes this a fair trade for a frictionless life. If you've ever felt your phone buzz in your pocket when it actually didn't, here is the science of why. Here's a weird fact. Over 50% of people now experience something called phantom vibration syndrome. You feel a buzz, you check your pocket, and nothing. Your brain is literally hallucinating notifications because it's hungry for a reward. The makers of these apps became billionaires because they mastered intermittent reinforcement. Look, if every single post you saw was amazing, you'd eventually get bored. But because 9 out of 10 posts are just noise, that 10th post, the one that actually teaches you something or makes you laugh, feels like winning the jackpot. This variable reward system is the engine of the modern internet. You're trading a few minutes of browsing for a curated stream of knowledge and a genuine biological hit of satisfaction. Ever wonder why an ad shows up for the exact thing you were just thinking about? It's not magic, it's a service. We used to hate commercials because they were loud, intrusive, and had absolutely nothing to do with us. But today, ads look like things you'd, well, actually want. This is where the psychology of money turns a billboard into a utility. Think of it this way. Advertisers are paying the bills so these multi-billion-dollar apps stay free for you. In exchange, they act as your digital personal shopper. They use predictive modeling to find the exact tool or gadget that solves a problem in your life before you even have to search for it. When the ad is actually relevant, the work of shopping just disappears. It's a win-win. The app stays free, the advertiser finds a fan, and you get a better lifestyle without the hunt. So how did free apps create the world's richest people? It comes down to one simple psychological trick: removing the pain. The makers didn't get rich by charging you a subscription. They got rich by removing friction. In psychology, there's a concept called the pain of paying. We biologically hate the physical act of parting with our money. By integrating smart tech and seamless ads, these apps make the transaction invisible. Whether it's learning a new skill through a sponsored video or buying a book that changes your career in just 2 taps, the system handles the boring stuff. This is digital utility at its finest. It aligns your spending with your values by showing you what matters and hiding what doesn't. You don't need to be a finance bro to see the value here. When you understand the architecture, you realize you aren't just a user. You're a participant in a high-speed exchange of knowledge and reward. The most successful people out there aren't the ones who quit social media. They're the ones who use the system to build a frictionless life.